So, if we can try and smash over 3,000 likes as well, guys, that'd be absolutely awesome. And it looks like with the way this series is going now, we're going to be using a lot of similar teams with maybe the 1 or 2 additions when we do get rewarded in packs. The new team of the week is out tomorrow as well. Hopefully it does feature a few decent players, which we can try and pack, because we have packed 2 team of the week players already, which are James Milner and a random goalkeeper, which no one's ever going to use. So we are stuck with just normal players, which I don't mind, because everybody else is doing the same really as well. We're pushing on through the divisions. We're going to be rocking with the BPL. I think I really should have stuck with the La Liga team, but we did change it up this episode. We actually go with the BPL and go back to the 4-1-2-1-2, but I don't really like 4-1-2-1-2 now. No idea why. It just doesn't seem to work for me, but we are going to give it another try. I think last time we did use that team, we did lose, so we put Adebayor in there, and this was something I didn't really know. Adebayor has 4-star skills. I was clueless to this. He had them last year as well. I was clueless to it then. But we have got Adebayor up front with Remy, and hopefully they can do the damage against this team. He's got Remy up front with Sterling, Shirley, Mata as like the main people in midfield. But we get absolutely bullshitted straight. Well, not bullshitted. It was just bad defending from me. And he does manage to sell me the dummy, slide it into the back of the net and give him a 1-0 lead. This game was painful. But we did manage to get an equalising goal. And it was some bullshit as well, because the keeper didn't commit, and we do manage to put it into, well, basically through his legs and make it 1-1. I'm happy with that, but it didn't get any better in the second half. We got completely done by the 1-2s, and Remy was there to sell us with the dummy again and make it 2-1. Remy tearing me to bits, even though Remy didn't feel like he was performing for me on this episode. And then a defensive error for me in the middle of the second half does see Shirley run on through and make it 3-1. Painful, but we weren't done. We never give up on FIFA this year. We seem to always go back, and if you manage to get the momentum, you do manage to start getting goals. We did manage to make it 3-2 in the 81st minute, looking for that third goal. Didn't happen, unfortunately. We lost 3-2, therefore getting no packs from this game. We are in higher divisions now where all the better players are playing, and it's going to be a painful road to glory. This, I can see it. As soon as it gets to the higher up divisions than this, we are going to get absolutely smashed unless we sort out our defending. So we come up against David Silva, Vargas, Mata against Sterling on loan, and Mangala and Skirtle in defence. Solid team, but my team is good when it gets going, but it didn't get going. You guys are going to witness an absolute smashing, and it's not a long smashing. It's a smashing which does last a quick duration, like a quick flash of 4 goals. He gets 1 goal there. Not long afterwards, he is able to make it 2-0, and the kick clash, it doesn't look as bad in the video, but it was quite bad in the game itself. And then straight away he runs on straight through with Vargas and is managed to able to put it into the far corner to make it 3-0, and it just felt shit. This game felt shit. And then another 10 minutes later he does manage to cut it back across, and someone's there to put it in the back of the net, making it 4-0. But we started to get some goals. An instant reply there from Tarabo, slotting it in past the goalkeeper, making it 4-1. So the smashing wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I did try to struggle to pick up the ball. No idea how I couldn't pick up the ball, but we never. And then we managed to get it in at the back post with Nasri, managed to put it underneath the keeper to make it 4-2. Come back on. Who knows? But this, guys, is the highest scoring match I have ever been involved in on FIFA 15 Ultimate Team so far. If you guys have been involved in any high scoring matches, let me know in the comment section below what's your highest score you've played, whether you've won, lost or whatnot, because I've seen some absolute crazy results all over Twitter. We did manage to pull it back to 4-4 after half time. The comeback was done, and then we went to push on to win the match. Remy slotting it in past the goalkeeper to make it 5-4. Game sealed. No, we're not even halfway there. We still got loads of goals to come. Tarabot signing with a running scoop turn, puts it into the back of the net to make it 6-4. And there was still plenty of time to go. Adebayor running on back, tramping it through to Tarabo, another scoop turn, and there Tarabo is there getting his hat-trick. So that's 1 hat-trick, which is 3 packs definitely for the next episode. He then does a crazy corner, which I didn't expect, and Skirtle's there to put it underneath the keeper to make it 7-5. high scoring, but still not done yet. We were open. My defence was open. His defence was open. And we did sell him with the overpowered spin with Adebayor and then tramping it along to Nasri to put it into the back of the net, making it 8-5. Still 5 in-game minutes left and still plenty of goals to come. Tiote running on through, chipping it through to Remy, and Remy puts it in, and I think that seals his hat-trick as well. So that's actually 2 hat-tricks in a row. Or is it? I definitely know there's 2 hat-tricks, but I can't remember when they come. But he breaks on through with Ramsey, making it 9-6. And look at how fast these goals are coming in the in-game clock. It's ridiculous. And then he manages to make it 9-7. Come back on, who knows, 90th minute, 9-7, and he puts it into the back of the net. But we break on through with Adebayor and a nice through ball to Remy, and this is actually where he seals the hat-trick. No, it isn't. He's already sealed it. Adebayor puts it into the back of the net, gets 2 goals in this game, and we are left with Remy with 1 hat-trick, Tarabut with 1 hat-trick, and that gives us 6 packs plus a 3 goal difference, 9 packs for the next episode. If you guys have enjoyed it, make sure you drop a like rating, try and smash over 3,000 likes. Subscribe if you are not subscribed for more awesome FIFA 15 content, and we will be back another day, probably tomorrow. Actually, it will be tomorrow for another episode of the Road to Glory, which is Tramp to Champ. If you are enjoying it, you enjoy the rules, you want anything changing, let me know, and I will be going through the comment section trying to make this series as good as for me as it is for you. Until next time, see you all later. Have a very, very nice day.